Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Conte.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Xavi Alonso. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's Isco. Conte. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Batistuta. Played out wide.
Xabi Alonso.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. That looks a cracking ball. Think shapes to shoot! That's another chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Batistuta! Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar. Over to the left. Xabi Alonso. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Baresi. That has not gone well.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. Dixon.
Mbappe.
Looking for a...
And the finish!
Conte. Thuram. Always a very imposing presence at the back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Papai, and he was quick to react. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision.
Neymar! It's there!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cannavaro. Ronaldo is firing after that one. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram. Now Albert Ferrer. And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Bragantino really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that...
Chance, surely! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Isco. Oh, red. Nice interception. In with the challenge. Can he get on the end of this? Delivery from Mbappe. Corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Batistuta. Well, The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, cracking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Xavi Alonso. Good ball over the top. And he's in on goal.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There's a quick free kick. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Batistuta, and this shot at goal! Xavi Alonso, Isco, and this is Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Van Bouten cuts it out, and it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Alonso, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to 75 minutes. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substituição em campo.
We
Camisa
have got
17,
changes here, from both sides in
camisa
fact.
15, camisa 3. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 13.
Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Played out to the right. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Sneijder. Dixon. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
There's a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Ball driven towards the far post. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Yamal's cross. And the keeper beats it away. Conte tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sneijder with the cross. Van Bouten with the clearance.
Bragantino really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That is good alertness. Ambrosini. And here's Bale. Oh, it's Batistuta. And he welcomes it in.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a...
So that's it, it is all over. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. And this is
Batistuta! Batistuta! Glorious!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
one sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Xavi Alonso. And here's Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And we have our very first corner.
He's having a shot!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Batistuta. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Xavi Alonso. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's well spotted. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a searching pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Batistuta. That is good strength. Conte. And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo. Incoming delivery. Xavi Alonso. Dixon. Some good work on the right flank here. And smartly reclaimed. Now the ball's gone astray. Turan is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Alonso. Looking to play him in. And now they can clear their lines. Isco. Xavi Alonso.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spreads it out wide. Spread neatly. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi Alonso picks it up out wide.
Oh, smashing header!
Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Can he finish?
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Hangs one in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cleared without complication. Beckenbauer. Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. Xabi Alonso really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Xabi Alonso delivers. And that has been cleared. Isco is the team's great visionary. Now it's Isco. Great defending, strong and determined. Xabi Alonso. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, super find. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's Isco. Isco. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Yamal. And that's gone loose. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That pass just didn't quite work. That is good alertness. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Conte.
Here we go again then.
To replace him is
Bragantino definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And here's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Deftly away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. Neymar.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Over to the left. It's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target. That's a sharp pass. Bale. And that is as far as they're going to go.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Batistuta.
80,314.
Now it's Bale. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Neymar. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Tries to play it through. Oh, what a mistake! Yamal has given away a free kick.
Yellow or red? It is red.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10. Neymar. Coming on the field.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 21.
Rijkaard.
Number
Batistuta.
22. Papai. Substitution in progress.
Searching pass he's played there. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Substitutions taking place.
But there's going to be another change here. Bale coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Rijkaard. "75 minutes played. Now it's Bale.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now there's a foot. It's Alonso! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Right card clears.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Batistuta.
Real chance!
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Keeper's dealt with that.
2
It's a
added
pretty
minutes
loose
have been
pass.
indicated.
Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Hello everybody and
Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
É, pô, aí sim, garoto. Aí eu
Your
ganho
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
uma final agora
Bragantino
aqui.
definitely impressing
O
me
primeiro jogo
here,
tava perdendo
especially the
2-0.
way that
Tomei 2 gols
attack
no relapso no primeiro
whether
tempo.
it was link-up play,
Botei 2
running in
pontos do outro
behind.
lado.
This has just been a
Empatei o
great
jogo,
day
final
in
do
the
jogo.
office.
2-2. Aí agora, segundo jogo,
So just time for me
foi
to say thanks to
2-0
Jim
pra mim,
for
2 chutes no
his
gol.
wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.